Think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the paths that your eyes wander down. I wanna come to. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you.
Mary, are you willing to share your daughter with our family? I'd like to thank everybody for making the journey here to share this time with us. Can we all bow our heads for a moment with a short prayer? God, we ask you to bless this marriage between Stan and Mackensey. Give them a lifetime of happiness. Please take a minute or two to look over all the wonderful people that have came to join us for this ceremony. In your name, we ask this. Amen. Hey, I haven't ever done this before. I got an opportunity to do my son and future wife's wedding. And, you know, we had some chuckles and stuff, but the last few days it's got pretty serious to think about it. And it's a serious responsibility. You know, how many of us know who married us? You know, okay, Jim does. Jim knows everything. My wife and I got married in Reno. It's been 30 years ago. The guy closed the door and smoked a cigarette. I get to be like the Godfather and watch after this marriage. I mean, marriage is a huge commitment. It can be, you're going to have some of the hardest times of your life. You're going to be so mad at each other, you can't stand each other. But you're going to, if you work through all those things, it'll lead to some of the happiest minutes, happier than you can ever imagine. Stan and Mackensey prepared their own vows to read. So we'd like Stan to read his at this time. That was flat. You drop that when you go in next. Well, I know a lot of you will be shocked by this, but I have about a page-long set of vows. Mackensey. In sickness, I will nurse you back to health. In health, I will encourage you on your path. In sadness, I will help you to remember. In happiness, I will be there to... I will be there to make memories with you. In poverty, I will do all I can to make our love rich. And in wealth, I will never let our love grow poor. When you need someone to encourage you, I want it to be me. When you need a helping hand, I want it to be mine. When you long for someone to smile at, turn to me. When you have something to share, share it with me. Though life may not always be as perfect as it is at this moment, I vow I will always keep my love as pure as it is today. I promise to be there for you in your laughter and your tears, in your sickness and your health, in your comfort and your fears, in our poverty and our wealth. I know that our love is heaven sent, and I promise to be there for you all of your life, come what may. We have already been through a lot together, and I believe that God has been preparing us for this moment and for our future together. I promise to keep the good memories alive and to let the bad ones die. I vow not to let the sun go down on our anger, and to treat each morning as a new day to love you. I will not forsake you or these vows that we have made. but rather strive to show you my love for the rest of our lives. This is my promise to you. And finally, in the words of the famous poets Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, whom you rip off repeatedly after fights, I guarantee that we will have tough times. I guarantee that at one point, one or the both of us will want to get out. And I also guarantee that if you are not mine, I will regret it for the rest of my life. Because I know in my heart, you're the only one for me. I love you.
Well, lucky for all you guys, I won't be quite as long-winded. Today, I marry my best friend. You are my lover, my teacher, and my accomplice in life. You're the compass that keeps me on course. I promise to love you, respect you, and encourage you in everything that you do, through sickness and in health, through sorrow and success, for all the days of my life. Forever mine, forever thine, forever ours.
Dan, do you take Mackensey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Mackensey, do you take Stan to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
With this, I pronounce you man and wife. Kiss the bride. Make sure you put your swimming suits on and cool off. Hurry!